It is my pleasure now to introduce to you our President, Dr. Brian Noland.
Thank you all and good afternoon. It's my pleasure to welcome all of you to campus. It's my pleasure to welcome many of you back to your alma mater. ETSU is an institution that was formed more than 100 years ago that's rooted in service to the region. We educate the region's teachers, doctors, business leaders, nurses, pharmacists. We're the engine that powers that region. And over the course of our history as an institution, we've been a trailblazer, we've been an innovator, and we've been an institution that occasionally takes the calculated risk. And if you look back over the past 40 years, those calculated risks led to a college of medicine, led to a college of pharmacy, and led to an Olympic training facility. We're also an institution that believes in open, frank, and candid conversations. We just celebrated Civility Week last week, a student-led initiative where we spent the week looking at differences of opinion, where we spent the week talking about the great things that happen in a classroom. And that's when individuals with different perspectives come together to find a common purpose. And as noted by Soledad O'Brien, whether you agree or not agree on an issue, coming together provides your strength. Conversations around football have occurred on this campus every day for the past decade. And for the time period that I've had the honor to serve you, someone has asked me about football every day of the week. But I hope that as we move forward, we can continue these conversations and answer many of the questions that many continue to have. There's much work to be done, and I pledge that I will do everything that I can to open lines of communication to answer those questions, because we're going to do this the right way. Today, I'm pleased to announce that we're starting a team. We're starting a team from the ground up. But this university is more than a university with an athletic program. This is a world-class institution. This is an institution in which the arts are front and center. This is an institution with a world-class fossil site. This is an institution where we do things at Little Bucks that make dreams come true. Our priorities haven't changed. Our first priority is a fine and performing arts center. We will make another round of investments in equity pay this coming year, and we're going to continue to do all that we can to ensure that students walk across the stage and receive a degree. But at the same time, we're going to have some fun. And that's what today is about. Today is about celebrating a university. Today's about dreaming big dreams, and today's about elevating ETSU, because that's what football has the opportunity to do, to elevate every aspect of this university, from our faculty and our staffs to our national rankings on down the line. Today is a day that I will remember for the rest of my life. I cannot thank Dr. Sander and Coach Fulmer enough for being part of this. We're honored to have both of you with us. You're going to help us do it the right way. All of you are going to help us do it the right way. Today's a great day to be a Buccaneer. Go Bucs!
This is a great day for ETSU, and I think, when I came here, when Dr. Noland asked me to help out a little bit, when I got here, I was so impressed with ETSU and really impressed with the athletic department at ETSU. The job that Dave Mullins has done in the past has been just tremendous, and the coaches that you have here are dedicated. The staff are hardworking people that really make a difference. But now we have an opportunity to really engage many more people, to get everybody involved, to participate and do something, like Dr. Noland said, that is really fun, that's really exciting, that can really change the face of the university and this community. And so it's just an exciting day for me just to be a part of this. as we have kind of vetted this whole situation, we've talked to so many people. We've talked to former football players. We've talked to community leaders. We've talked to faculty. We've talked to staff. And I just see that this university has such a great potential. And the leadership with Dr. Noland and his team is going to really take this university to heights that have never reached before. So I think that's great. But that's built on a foundation that has been really great throughout the years, and a lot of people have contributed to that. And so now we're at a point where, all the talking's over. Everybody needs to come together to make this happen, to do something special. And I think, we're right there. So now it's not talk, it's about doing. And last night, Matt McGahee and I had an opportunity to go to dinner. The first person that we asked to help us financially support, ETSU football is a former ETSU football walk-on, Steve Grindstaff. And he came through and he said, I'll tell you what, I'll make a $50,000 gift to ETSU football. So I think that's pretty special. So Steve, thank you very much. But I think that's a challenge for everybody. That's a challenge for everybody else to join in. And what we're doing, we're creating something called the Kickoff Fund. And every student on this campus is basically contributing $250 to start this football program. Well, we want every alum, every former football player, everybody that's excited about ETSU to match that $250 gift and become a member of the Kickoff Fund. So that's something we're going to work on, and we're going to do that for 3 years to try to create a foundation to make this program one of the very best in the country. Our goal in starting football is not to have a football program. It's to have a football program that competes for championships, and we're going to make that commitment to make that happen. So right now, as we move forward in the program, I tell everybody, I'm not a football guy. My background is in basketball, so I needed to find somebody that really could really add the football expertise to help us get to where we want to go. And so when Dr. Noland and I talked about it, we thought, who in this country could really do this? Could be the person that really helps us create this vision that'll create the credibility that we need to make this thing what we want it to be. And there was really only one person that ever came into our mind, and that was Phil Fulmer. When we thought, here's a guy that has won a national championship, is a Hall of Fame coach, is revered by the whole football community, is thought of as a mentor for many of the current coaches in college football. Who else could be better than to help us do that? So we went to Knoxville, met with Coach Fulmer, and what a delightful guy he is. So it's not only going to be great to have him to work with him to help build this program, but he's just an enjoyable guy to be with. So as we move forward, we kind of built a relationship and said, Coach, we need you, and he's accepted the challenge. So I'd like to introduce Coach Phil Fulmer.
Thank you. Thank you. It's not very hard to see why I would take this opportunity to be involved with East Tennessee State University in the capacity of helping these two high-energy guys. They're very convincing. When they came to Knoxville, they had a plan. They executed the plan and got me involved in a way that I'm very, very excited about. When you lend your name to something, and that's basically what I'm doing, I am proud of what we've been able to accomplish, and I look forward to doing something really special here. And Dr. Noland very quickly made it exciting and interesting, and the word fun keeps coming out of his mouth, and we're going to have fun with this. This is a chance for this community to come together, for a good number of former players, football players that haven't been able to really come back home and enjoy the labors of what they enjoy the benefits of laboring in a program. They're going to have something to be very, very proud of. It's not something that we're going to take lightly at all, as you can tell from the energy and enthusiasm that's been presented here this afternoon. And I like the fact that Dr. Noland and Dr. Sander both always say that we're going to do it the right way. And that's a legacy that we want to be part of this football program. I've talked to a number of former players. They're excited about this. I've talked to a number of people in the community that are excited about this opportunity. Are there challenges ahead? Absolutely. Will it be a tough road? Do we need to find the right guy to lead the football program? Absolutely. There's lots of challenges out there as we start this program anew. But we need everybody's help. We need everybody's involvement. And I'm excited and thrilled, and I'm going to be anything that Dr. Noland and Dick Sander need me to be, going forward for a period of time to help them get this program where it needs to be. I'm grateful for the opportunity. I'm excited, and I look forward to working. What a great turnout here today, to start this program off the right way. So thank you for allowing me to be a part of it. I look forward to the coming months ahead, and hopefully we'll, in short order, have you a really great football coach here to start leading this program. And are we taking questions now?
I'm going to come up for a little bit.
All right, just one second.
If you want to come around here,
I'm used to ladies telling me what to do.
Last fall, the students, the faculty, staff, and the alumni of ETSU and members of the community selected a new tartan for ETSU. Our university shares a Celtic heritage with the tartan through the Scottish and Irish immigrants who were the early pioneers in what is now Northeast Tennessee. This tartan will forever identify ETSU, and it's my honor on behalf of the entire student body to present you with our new tartan tie to welcome you as an ETSU member. Here's your tie.
Thank you.
We want you to wear.
Okay, again, thank you all for coming. For the members of the news media who would like to do interviews, we'll go ahead and start doing those now. But for the rest of the news comms, we'll go ahead and dismiss. Again, thank you all for coming. Have a good day.